Hi there, this is Kassie, and these are the weekly tarot horoscopes for all signs for the week of September the 11th to September 17th. If you are looking for weekly forecasts, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, but also daily predictions. Every day there's a short prediction with the energies of the day. But if you're looking for a more personalized reading, then you can find me on my website www.cassiekai.com, where you will get an exclusive 3-minute free reading for new subscribers, along with invaluable free content like tarot birth cards and 2-card combinations, and generally articles about tarot if you are learning how to read the cards. How last week for you? How did the predictions pan out? Let me know in the comment section below. And if you want to watch last week's predictions, you can always click on the link on the right hand corner of this video. But let's see what the future holds for us for next week. For Aries, we had the King of Pentacles, and this week is the King of Cups. In the previous week, you embodied a practical and irresponsible approach, focusing on financial matters and material stability. As you step into the upcoming week, the King of Cups takes center stage. That signifies a shift towards emotional intelligence, understanding, but also personal relationships, love. In your everyday interactions, this energy will make you approach situations with empathy and sensitivity. You may find yourself drawn to connections that are nurturing and conversations that delve deep into emotions. A water sign or ascendant person may play a significant role in your life this week. In your career, while this energy primarily revolves around personal relationships and love, it also impacts your professional life. So this week, your ability to navigate workplace dynamics with emotional intelligence will be invaluable. You will find that your capacity for understanding other people's needs and emotions enhances your teamwork and leadership skills, especially if you have a position of authority, or someone who holds a position of power will guide and support you. In matters of the heart, the King of Cups' his energy becomes even more pronounced because that's a love card in tarot. For couples, this week brings a deepening of emotional bonds, and as you both share your feelings and support each other's emotional well-being. If you are single, you may find yourself encountering someone who resonates with your emotional depth and nurtures your heart's desires. Again, this person might be a water sign or ascendant. If you want to know how someone feels about you, they feel a profound connection to you, sensing that you truly comprehend their emotions and offer unwavering support. They are drawn to your compassionate nature and how you create a safe space for them to open up. So expect that this person will open up most likely this week. Your presence stirs feelings of love, security, and emotional fulfillment in them. For Taurus, we had the Five of Wands, and now it's the Knight of Wands. In the previous week, you may have encountered challenges or conflicts that required your attention and strategy, but some of you managed to stand out in a very positive way. As you step into the upcoming week, the Knight of Wands charges in with his dynamic energy, so brace yourself for a period of fast developments and exciting surprises. This energy promises swift movement and unexpected shifts in various areas of your life. Be ready to adapt to those changes with this knight's adventurous spirit, and someone who's a fire sign or ascendant may come out of the blue and play a key role in next week's developments. In your career, you will find yourself tackling new projects, taking bold steps, and seizing opportunities with vigor. This energy will likely last for about 2 weeks, allowing you to make significant strides in your professional pursuits. In matters of the heart, the Knight of Wands' energy ushers in a passionate and exciting period. For couples, this week brings sparks of adventure and spontaneity, infusing your relationship with a fresh dose of romance. So you may decide to do some very fun and exciting activities with your partner, and also there will be strong sexual vibes around you. If you are single, you may find yourself encountering someone who's very charismatic and magnetic, someone who will ignite your interests. Just make sure that you don't invest too much too soon, as the Knight of Wands can be really unpredictable and unstable at times. So give you this relationship the time to develop organically without getting impatient. If you want to know how someone feels about you, the energy of the Knight of Wands intensifies how someone feels about you, because this is a fire card. It shows that someone's feelings are getting more intense and more passionate. They see you as someone who brings excitement and surprise into their life in some way. Your dynamic and adventurous nature captivates their attention. This energy will last for a couple of weeks, and it's good for new projects, sexual connections, and all those things that you feel passionate about. For Gemini, we had the Hermit, and now it's the Four of Cups. In the previous week, you may have embraced a period of introspection or solitude, seeking inner clarity and wisdom, and some of you must have found a solution to a long-standing issue. As you transition into the upcoming week, the Four of Cups' energy suggests a potential sense of boredom, apathy, or dissatisfaction. You might find yourself contemplating what's missing or feeling unfulfilled by current circumstances. It's essential to assess whether you're overlooking opportunities due to this mindset. In your career, the Four of Cups signals a need to reflect on your professional path. If you've been feeling stuck or unmotivated, now is the time to reevaluate your goals and explore new avenues. Don't allow complacency to hinder your progress. Instead, consider how you can inject fresh perspectives into your work. In matters of the heart, the Four of Cups shows a lack of enthusiasm or a need to emotional exploration. For couples, this week urges you to address an emotional distance and discuss your feelings openly. Singles might find themselves questioning if they are settling for less than they deserve, so you may decide to explore other options this week or to leave someone behind. The Four of Cups encourages you to seek emotional fulfillment, basically. Astrologically, it is associated with the moon in Cancer. That suggests heightened emotional sensitivity, introspection. It can indicate moments where emotions are not flowing freely, possibly due to internal reflections or uncertainties. You may find yourself seeking comfort and security in familiar environments or seeking solace in meaningful connections. This week, Thursday and Monday, hold significant energetic influence, so these days are primed for taking action, making decisions, and tackling any challenges that may arise. Use these days to address any feelings of stagnation or uncertainty and embrace new opportunities. For Cancer, we had the Temperance, and this week it's the Six of Swords. In the previous week, you may have experienced a sense of balance, harmony, moderation in various aspects of your life. As you step into the upcoming week, the Six of Swords' energy takes center stage. This card signifies a positive shift and improvement in your everyday life. It suggests that you will be able to distance yourself from stressful situations, and you will find solutions to challenges and move forward with a sense of peace and clarity. The astrological association of this card is Mercury in Aquarius, and that means there will be effective communication and innovative thinking. So if there has been some problems in your communication with someone, expect that this week that will change. Also expect positive changes and the opportunity for travel or a change of scenery. In your career, you will navigate your professional path with a sense of calm and strategic thinking. You will find solutions to work-related challenges, and you may even consider a change in your work environment or projects. Trust in your ability to communicate effectively and try to adapt to new circumstances. In matters of the heart, the Six of Swords shows a positive shift. If you've been facing difficulties or misunderstandings, this week brings resolutions and improved communication. If you are single, you may find yourself drawn to connections that offer peace and understanding, and you may try to avoid situations that are emotionally charged or relationships that cause a lot of emotional turmoil. The strong days of this week are Wednesday and Saturday. Use these days to embrace positive changes, to communicate openly, and plan for any travel or transitions that align with the themes of the Six of Swords. For Leo, we had the Six of Cups, and this week is a Four of Wands. In the previous week, you may have embraced nostalgic and sentimental energies, reconnecting with fond memories or an old friend. For some of you, something or someone from the past resurfaced, and you had to deal with a repeat of a previous situation. This week, the Four of Wands signifies a period of stability, harmony, and for some of you, celebration. Expect joyous occasions and a sense of accomplishment in some aspect of your life. This is a good time to come together with loved ones, creating positive memories and fostering a supportive environment. In your career, this week you will do extremely well in projects, collaborations, and teamwork. Your efforts will lead to significant achievements, and your hard work will finally be recognized and celebrated. The Four of Wands often suggests the completion of a stage and a reward that comes with it. In matters of the heart, the Four of Wands shows a sense of stability and harmony that will come in your relationships. If you are in a relationship, this week marks a time of celebration, mutual support, and some of you will make your relationship more official one way or another. If you are single, it's possible you will meet someone in a social gathering, an event, or a family member may introduce an interesting person to you. The Four of Wands is associated astrologically with Venus in Aries. This suggests a fusion of love that's represented by Venus and assertive action represented by Aries. You will make bold moves in love, and you won't hesitate to show that you like someone, or someone will show a strong interest and sexual desire towards you. This week, Thursday and Friday hold significant energetic influence, and these days are ideal for celebrating achievements, connecting with loved ones, and pursuing creative endeavors. Use these days to embrace the joyful and harmonious energy of the Four of Wands. For Virgo, we had the Ace of Cups, and now it's the Ace of Swords. In the previous week, you might have experienced a surge of emotional renewal and the potential for new beginnings in various aspects of your life. As you step into the upcoming week, the Ace of Swords' energy takes center stage. This card signifies a need for clear communication and mental clarity. Expect the potential for fast-paced news or informations that could bring both insight and disruption. This is a time to approach situations with a discerning mind and a willingness to adapt swiftly. In your career, you will communicate your ideas and your intentions clearly. Seize opportunities to share your insights and offer solutions to challenges. While not everyone will agree with you, so this energy may bring forth disruptive changes, like for example a misunderstanding or a disagreement, your ability to think critically and adapt will serve you well. In matters of the heart, the Ace of Swords brings the need for open and honest communication. If you are in a relationship, this week you will address any misunderstandings with clarity and compassion. If you are single, you may feel drawn to connections that stimulate your mind and ignite your intellectual sparks, so maybe not so much sexual relationships or physical connections. If you want to know how someone feels about you, the Ace of Swords indicates that someone perceives you as a person with clear intentions and an analytical mind. They value your ability to communicate openly and clearly. However, this person may take some distance this week, especially if you had a disagreement or something along these lines. Their feelings, however, may evolve through engaging conversations. The strong days of this week are Monday and Wednesday, so use this time to engage in clear communication, make important decisions, and adapt to any changes that may arise. For Libra, we had the Nine of Cups and now it's the King of Wands. In the previous week, you may have experienced a sense of emotional fulfillment, contentment, and personal satisfaction. Some of you must have achieved a significant milestone or you just felt happy with where you are. The King of Wands signifies a period of fast action, assertiveness, leadership, and enthusiasm in various aspects of your life. You will feel more confident and motivated to pursue your goals with determination. This week, you will embrace your passions and take bold, assertive action. In your career, you will take charge of a situation or you may be given a leadership role. Someone who's in a higher position will give you the green light to something, while you will have the strong drive and vision to lead projects, to inspire others, and make significant strides in your work. Your assertiveness and dynamic leadership will yield positive results. In matters of the heart, if you're in a relationship this week, you will express your desires openly and take the lead in romantic endeavors. While you may do some very interesting and fun activities with your partner, make sure that you don't get too impatient and start pushing them or pressuring them for no reason. If you are single, you may meet someone who's a little older than you with a charismatic and confident personality, quite possibly a fire sign or ascendant, an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. If you want to know how someone feels about you, they feel very attracted to you and they perceive you as a confident and dynamic individual. This person feels a strong attraction to your passionate nature and your ability to take charge of situations. The energy of this king will be with you for the coming 2 weeks and will help you get things done in a fast and efficient way. For Scorpio, we had the Empress and now it's the Three of Swords. In the previous week, you may have embraced nurturing, abundant energies, focusing on creativity, fertility for some of you, and generally growth. Someone in your life must have been very supportive or you were supportive towards someone. The Three of Swords now signifies potential challenges, difficulties, some heartache, creating a contrast with the nurturing energy of the Empress. So you may find yourself navigating situations that bring frustration, emotional pain, conflict, or some kind of contrast because these two energies are so different. So this contrast could lead to a back and forth experience or emotional ups and downs. In your career, the Three of Swords may point to events related to justice, fairness, or disputes. You may probably need to address conflicts or challenges in your professional life, and while these situations can be tough, they also offer opportunities for growth and resolution, especially if there's an ongoing conflict or disagreement. In love, the Three of Swords suggests potential conflicts again, or some difficulties in your relationships. For couples, this week may bring challenging conversation or disagreements that require open communication and resolution. If you are single, you may find yourself dealing with emotional setbacks. Maybe someone is not responsive, someone you are interested in, or they give the wrong type of response. So some of you will decide to move on from situations that hurt you. The astrological association of the Three of Swords is Saturn in Libra, and that means you will be called to assess the fairness and justice in your partnerships, both personal and professional. Saturn's influence may bring challenges and obstacles that force you to address any imbalances, though, but through dedication and effort, you can learn the art of compromise and build stronger and more equitable connections. The strong days are Wednesday and Friday, so use these days to address any conflict or challenges that arise. Especially these days can be instrumental in finding solutions. For Sagittarius, we had the Nine of Wands and then now it's the Two of Wands. In the previous week, you may have encountered situations that required resilience and determination, or you had to defend yourself, or someone in your life became stubborn and opinionated. Now, you got the Two of Wands this week, which means that with two fire cards in play, expect fast-paced developments and intense emotions. This energy will bring moments of indecisiveness, and you might find yourself torn between choices or faced with opportunities that require decision-making. In your career, the Two of Wands signifies a period of dynamic and assertive decision-making, and while indecisiveness may initially arise, you will feel compelled to take charge of your professional path. You will embrace your inner fire, making choices confidently and initiating bold actions. In matters of the heart, the Two of Wands may bring moments of uncertainty or indecision. For couples, this might be a week of decisions that for some of you could trigger some disagreements. Singles may find themselves at a crossroads, needing to make decisions about their romantic pursuits. The Two of Wands suggests a time of self-discovery and taking the initiative. You will feel driven to define your path and assert your individuality, and that's because the Two of Wands is associated with the Sun in Aries. So you will embrace the boldness of this energy and you will make decisions that align with your true desires. If you want to know how someone feels about you, they may have a sense of uncertainty or indecisiveness in your relationship. They feel that you are at a crossroads and they may be hesitant to fully commit at this stage. This person is drawn to your dynamic energy, however, and believes in the potential for a passionate connection, but they also recognize the need for both of you to make choices and take action to move forward romantically. The strong day of this week seems to be Tuesday. For Capricorn, we had the Eight of Cups and now it's the Justice. In the previous week, you may have felt the need to walk away from situations or emotions that no longer serve your higher purpose. Now, the Justice signifies a need for balance, making decisions and doing what is morally right. It may also denote a commitment or a significant choice. However, the influence of the Eight of Cups suggests that this decision may be a little disruptive, as it involves leaving behind something familiar. This week you will be called to weigh the scales of justice carefully and make choices that align with your true values, with what you believe is right. In your career, you will experience a period of fairness, objectivity, and also decision-making. You may need to address matters related to contracts, legalities, or partnerships. With the influence of the Eight of Cups that comes from last week, this decision may involve leaving something behind, leaving a current position or a direction in favor of a more balanced and just path. In matters of the heart, the Justice emphasizes the need for fairness, honesty, and commitment in your relationships. Whether you're in a committed partnership or seeking one, this week encourages you to assess the balance and equity in your love life. So if you feel that the relationship is not fair, you may decide to walk away from it. The Justice is associated with Libra, the sign of balance and fairness. This influence emphasizes the importance of considering both sides of a situation, making fair choices, and striving for harmony in your life, while a Libra Sun or Ascendant person may come into your life. The strong days of this week are Thursday and Friday, so use this time to address any decisions, legal matters, especially in alignment with themes of justice. These days are good for legal matters, and some of you may receive a favorable legal order. For Aquarius, we had the Seven of Cups and now it's the World. In the previous week, you may have encountered a range of options, emotions, and choices, possibly leading to confusion or daydreaming. As you step into the upcoming week, the World card signifies a sense of completion and the culmination of a journey, either physically or metaphorically. So it shows that you are going to reach a major milestone or the fulfillment of a long-term goal. The World card is also associated with travel and foreign countries. Therefore, expect something significant to come to a head, whether it's the completion of a project, a personal achievement, or a memorable journey. The Ace of Cups influence from the previous week may have presented various options, and now you're ready to make a decisive choice that contributes to the larger picture. In your career, there will be a successful completion of a professional endeavor or the achievement of a major career goal. It could also indicate opportunities related to international business or travel. Your choices and efforts are likely to result in recognition and a sense of accomplishment. In matters of the heart, this might be a turning point in your romantic life. For couples, this week may mark a celebration of a major achievement or a memorable trip together. Singles may find themselves drawn to connections that have a global or worldly influence. The influence of the Seven of Cups reminds you that while there may be many options in love, this week is about making a profound choice. If you want to know how someone feels about you, they feel a deep and profound connection, and for some of you, the World may point to long-distance relationships that will require some attention this week. The strong days of this week are Saturday and possibly Sunday, so use this time to celebrate your achievements, make important choices, or plan for future adventures in alignment with the themes of this card. A Capricorn Sun or Ascendant may play a significant role in your life this week. For Pisces, we had the Six of Pentacles and now it's the Seven of Swords. In the previous week, you may have experienced a sense of balance, generosity, either giving or receiving support in some aspect of your life as symbolized by the Six of Pentacles. This week, the Seven of Swords suggests caution and the need to be vigilant. There might be situations involving lies, deception, hidden motives, because the energy of the Seven of Swords says that things are not exactly as they appear to be. However, the Seven of Swords also signifies cleverness and thinking outside the box. It's time to trust your instincts and be cautious of potential pitfalls while navigating daily life. In your career this week, try to be cautious in professional matters, pay attention to details, and be aware of potential deceptions or hidden agendas. However, the Seven of Swords also suggests that your ability to think creatively and adapt to situations can be an asset. Trust your instincts and stay one step ahead. In matters of the heart, the Seven of Swords may indicate caution in your romantic life. Be aware of potential misunderstandings or hidden emotions and intentions. While there may be moments of uncertainty, your cleverness and adaptability can help you navigate these challenges. Trust your intuition and seek clarity in matters of love. If you want to know how someone feels about you, they may not be entirely honest or forthcoming with their emotions. There could be holding back or concealing their true feelings for various reasons, perhaps out of fear, uncertainty, or a desire to protect themselves emotionally. It's essential to approach this relationship with caution, as it can indicate that the person may not be entirely trustworthy, especially if you're dealing with someone that you don't know well enough yet. The astrological association of the Seven of Swords is Moon in Aquarius, highlighting the clash between emotions, which are represented by the Moon, and intellect, represented by Aquarius. This combination can lead to unique perspectives, though, and unconventional problem solving. It's a reminder to balance your feelings with rational thinking. The strong days of this week are Monday and Sunday. So these were the weekly tarot horoscopes for the week of September 11th to September 17th. I hope you enjoyed them, and I will see you again next week. Have a great week.